I spent a lot of time thinking. I always have, about what I could have done differently, about how I could change things going forward. But I don't know. If you get too reflective, sometimes you can get lost in the reflection, I think. So I'm trying to roll with the punches, just become a little more intuitive in my responses to things that happen. I'm coming up on the biggest life change I've ever experienced. I'm moving out of my childhood home in which I live with my parents. I'm changing schools, colleges, and starting a degree plan I'm stoked about. Really, really excited about it. But I'm leaving my hometown, I'm leaving my friends. I'm leaving a lot of things that I care deeply about behind. And I know it's not permanent. I know that they're a phone call or a text away. I know that it's a short drive home. But it's still a big change. You know, I've never lived anywhere but here. And I've never done anything this big before. So why am I doing this? Why am I here? I guess I kind of just wanted to put something out in the world, kind of like a time capsule with where I am right now. And, you know, I don't know, maybe it turns into something. Maybe I do more of this. Maybe I do something different, but I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see if this goes anywhere, but also I'm kind of just doing this for me right now. Today's my last day as a teenager, which is wild. I'm turning 20 tomorrow, which is just crazy to even say out loud. Like, I think about where I was a few years ago. I would never have seen myself where I am now, and I'm really grateful for that. And I think that it's something that I don't think about often enough, like how grateful I am to be where I am, and like how proud my younger self would be of me. It's really hard sometimes to pull yourself out of your own vision. It's tunnel vision, you know, getting stuck on one issue or like one area of your life, and it's all you think about. But I've been thinking a lot in the concept of like stepping out and thinking about things in bigger picture. And like I'm so grateful to be where I'm at and to be able to do a degree that I'm excited about. But I think sometimes I run from the sadness of it all. You know, the uncertainty of moving to a new place and being away from my people. I'm trying to rest, you know, rest in the sadness, rest in the excitement, and enjoy the moments. We only get one of these things called life, and I want to spend mine well, and I want to feel like I enjoyed it, and to feel that, not that I don't have any regrets, because I think that regrets are natural, but that the things that I remember joyfully and like remember happily greatly outnumber the moments that I look back and I'm sad about, because I feel like I could have done something different. Because sadness is part of life, and that doesn't scare me so much as how I add to it. So I want to make sure that my impact is not one of sadness, but that it brings joy to others, to those around me. How do I feel? I feel excited. I'm really happy to be turning 20 tomorrow. I think it's a really cool milestone. It's not one that people really talk about much, because there's the big ones, you know, 18, 21, but like, I don't know, 20 is kind of cool. It's not teenager anymore. I've been a teenager for 7 years, I guess, and like that's about to be behind me, which is just kind of a crazy concept. You know, it's not a big milestone, it's not like a big accomplishment. Well, it can be, but it's not really a big accomplishment that I made it to 20 or that I'm turning 20 tomorrow, but it feels special. I don't know. It's the second double digits, you know? I've been double digits for 10 years, well 9, and I'm about to be double digits for 10 whole years. It's kind of cool. My allergies right now are kind of bad, so I'm working through that, but so my voice probably sounds really funny right now, but you know, it's okay. The weather outside today is like perfect. It's like mid 60s and the sun's out, but there's a cool breeze. It's just my favorite type of weather. That's something I'm really thankful for. You know, there's some points in my life when I wouldn't have been happy to be alive, but as I sit here and I reflect and I think about where I'm at, I'm really, really grateful to be here. Life is such a blessing, and had a lot on my plate the past semester, but through the pain there's beauty in it, I guess. There's growth that came from the things that I struggled with, and the pain, you know, it dulls with time, and then you kind of only remember the good stuff, you know? Like, I was thinking back across the semester, and I thought it would be a lot easier to think about the times that hurt. And I find myself coming up blank and like not really remembering the times when I was struggling the most, and kind of only remembering the good times. You know, the bad times are there, and they come to mind, but I don't know. Am I just an optimist? Maybe that's just a me thing. Maybe no one relates to that. But I just kind of feel like it's easier looking back when you have a little bit of distance. And so, you know, I just finished finals, and so I'm looking back at like the semester, and I'm thinking about the times that I struggled, and they don't seem so serious anymore. And so I guess I'm grateful for that I can look back on it and appreciate how far I've come, and appreciate the wonderful things about this past couple of months, and look forward to the new adventure that's about to start. But my last day on earth as a teenager, that's kind of crazy. Wow. I don't really know what else I wanted to say. I kind of just wanted to do this. It felt like something that would be really beneficial to my mind and my soul. If you took the time to watch this, thanks. I don't know if this will ever be anything, but I enjoyed this. This was nice.